Hey everybody, it's Kurt here with the Internet Time Machine, and I was going to do a little compare and contrast for you, comparing the pros and cons of Google with the pros and cons of the new search engine Now Relevant. So as you can see, I'm on Google's homepage, and I'm just going to do a quick iPhone search. And Google main searches on big subjects are kind of broken down into three parts. You'll have your ads on top in a highly competitive area like the iPhone, ads down the side. You'll then have a quick news feed on top, and then it will go to the corporate site of whatever device you're looking at. So here's Apple. It will then go to Amazon and shopping sites, which will be the next feed in the Google results. It will then go to Wikipedia, and then it will go to news stories that have a lot of PR rank, so like a CNET or something like an AP Wire. And then you'll also sometimes they'll put in a video from YouTube because Google, as most of you know, owns YouTube. And then you'll start the competition organically for ranking high for iPhone with iPhone hacks, Mac rumors. So it's kind of a set standard procedure for Google to have this type of format for major subjects. When I go over to Now Relevant and I type in iPhone, say you want information. As you can see, going back 5 days, there's over 70 million results. Comes up really quick. And you can see it's more information about the iPhone. So we have Apple iPhone, a ZDNet, 4 carriers to offer iPhone in England. Analysts give high hopes for iPhone 4G. So it's actual information, relevant information about the iPhone. Not trying to sell you anything, not trying to pitch you anything, but actual reports and blog posts about the iPhone. And of course, the iPhone 4 was just released yesterday, or Steve Jobs, so it's a very popular subject. And you can see on the side we have 3 different ads showing. We have 2 banner ads for an iPhone accessories, as well as one of our video ads showing. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. It's a video,
If you're sick and
video ad for looks like downloadable maybe iPhone apps as well. So I went over to the Internet Time Machine today and I pulled up some of the recent trends about what people are talking about, and I want to take a look at how both search engines compare them. So I was going to pick out, say, let's pick one out here. Princeton University, that's a good one. Let's go over to Google and see how they set up their Princeton University. Princeton University. Okay, so we have the actual website landmark, Princeton University with Google Maps. Princeton EDU is the main site. There'll usually be another EDU. Then there's the Wikipedia. Now, obviously, there won't be a shopping link because you probably can't buy Princeton University. And then it'll go to a major news source like the New York Times. And then they do images down here. So not too bad. Let me see what Now Relevant pulls up for Princeton University. Princeton University. So we go 5 days back, as you can see on the slider. We have over 5,700 results. First assistant coach, women's softball story. Could technology improve? Looks like some articles on a graduation must be coming up. And someone was honored twice at Princeton University. Rugby scores. There must be someone from Princeton University in doing rugby. So it gives you relevant 2-week information involving anything to do with Princeton University, as opposed to Google's, which is kind of going to give you more standard corporate. Here's the Princeton University website. Here's their forums, athletics. Here's their computer science department. Not much news on here about Princeton University. Let's go over to the ITM and see if we can pick another one. I don't know, let's pick out motorcycle insurance. There's one that people are talking about over the last 24 hours. So I'll type it in. I think it was 2 words, cycle insurance. It's springtime and beginning of summer here in the United States, so a lot of people are getting their motorcycles out. So as you can see, I typed it in this way because that's how the Internet Time Machine picked up the trend. Lots of ads for motorcycle insurance up and down the page. And you can see that right away we start the free-for-all in trying to rank in Google to get the highest ranking for motorcycle insurance, as all of these are eSurance. I'm trying to see, customized quotes. They're all quote gathering, so it's immediately it's an SEO bloodbath trying to get ranked high to capture a lead. If I go over to Now Relevant, motorcycle insurance. Again, when the slider defaults to 5 days back, I get about 30,000 results. Motorcycle insurance, my adventures. So it's a story probably from a blog about someone trying to get motorcycle insurance. Tornado motorcycle accident lawyers, top steps to feel better after a motorcycle accident. Motorcycle for Harley Davidson, young rider injured in a motorcycle insurance. Free article, how to buy the cheapest motorcycle insurance. Interesting. Here's a finance insurance blog about motorcycle insurance. So I crashed and I need advice. Motorcycle insurance print comes up. So you get relevant stories to your subject as opposed to just lots of people looking to grab a lead for motorcycle insurance and sell it. So there's no sales pitch involved with Now Relevant. Let's grab one more and just kind of compare and contrast how we do things. So I think we had a few more come up. I know one we had seen lately was cell phone charger. That's a very popular topic. So I want to check that one out. Cell phone charger. And looking at cell phone charger, you're going to get the monster advertising on top and on the side. You're then going to go right to shopping results. And then immediately starts the SEO bloodbath to try to rank high for this term. So everyone's selling you a cell phone charger, which is great if that's what you want to buy. But what if you want to read about them? What's new with cell phone chargers? What are the best ones? You're never going to find that on the first page of Google. Let's see what Now Relevant does. Cell phone chargers. If I type in that search, go 5 days back, I'll leave it set on 5 days. We have 22,000 results. We have USB portable power charger, mobile phone chargers, new wave of cell phone accessories now available. The RIM BlackBerry Curves cell phone charger, Orange Power Wells Up Juice for your cell phone. So there's stories and information that's relevant about cell phone chargers. No sales pitches, anything like that. So at Now Relevant, there isn't that tie-in with corporate structure where it's going to be the website of what you typed in, followed by the advertising, the website, Wikipedia, Amazon, then the beginning of the SEO bloodbath. You're just going to get relevant information over the last 2 weeks about the topic you type in. So it's a very interesting compare and contrast. I think for newer subjects and trending subjects, Now Relevant is much quicker and able to pick things up, where Google is a little more static, and due to their PR rankings, they have to keep certain massive sites, or they do keep certain massive sites at the top, like an Apple.com, an Amazon.com, a CNN.com, where you're going to get the mainstream media, where Now Relevant picks up more on bloggers and up-and-coming sites that are talking about subjects. So hope you enjoyed it. It's an interesting compare and contrast, and I will see you in the next video.